Aujourd'hui, je vous propose un petit chapitre de Life is Strange. Excusez-moi pour l'accent qui laisse à désirer. Oui, du coup, je voulais faire ce jeu parce que il me plaît bien. Et il me plaît bien et je l'avais déjà fini une fois, ça fait longtemps. Je crois que ça fait 6 mois par là. Comme vous voyez, j'ai tous les épisodes. Mais c'est pas le problème. Le problème, ça va être... ça va être de se remémorer un peu tout ça. Je sais que le jeu est un peu vieux. Il est intégralement en VSTFR. Et tout de suite, bah, de toute façon, il n'y a que des cinématiques. Et je crois que ça va commencer. Je vous laisse avec la cinématique. Putain, j'ai eu un frisson là. Qu'est-ce que tu fous par terre? Pas se traîner de la boue.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm. How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Allez, ça commence. Et donc notez bien que ce jeu il est excellent. Il est excellent parce que... Enfin, excellent graphiquement. Lighthouse, ça veut dire pas...
Holy shit.
Voilà. Ça, je dois dire, c'est une sacrée tempête. C'est sacrément impressionnant pour une tempête.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria.
Alors,
Why Argus?
because of her images of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
ouais. C'est magnifique.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Seriously,
But
though,
I like
I
it
could
old
frame
school.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. which
I haven't
explains
kept up
why
with my
French
journal
is
as much as I
Kerouac's
should.
favorite muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
Je crois qu'il a fini.
Anybody?
Eh ben, vas-y.
This does not bode well. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Tiens, je le savais.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either
Yeah,
know
bien sûr.
this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Je trouve que l'anglais dans ce jeu est quand même bien joué.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Il est très bien joué et j'arrive à peu près à le comprendre.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures.
Oh, oh.
I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck.
Elle ressemble à l'imprimante de
Someday.
mon père.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Ouais.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Tiens, c'est bizarre.
I want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Chère Kate, nous aimons ta vidéo porno. Ton film porno, pardon. Un gros bisou de l'Académie Blackwell.
I had my moment in the camera.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure. Let's talk later, Max.
Allez, petite photo. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on peut trouver encore?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Wow. D'accord.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Je mets quand même les sous-titres pour ceux qui ont du mal avec l'anglais. Vous aurez remarqué la date, 2013. Pour ceux qui auraient voulu lire, enfin qui lisent lentement, bah vous mettez le jeu sur pause. Hein.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Oui, certes.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Y a rien d'autre, y a rien d'autre. Bon bah écoute, on va prendre la porte hein.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
you
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to
Voilà.
be part of the world around
Okay.
you. Driving a car by the
Allez.
seaside,
Viens.
watching the world from the
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
to all of you.
Alors,
American girls in the
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
pour vous quand même vous mettre dans le contexte. Alors le 21-9. Ça doit être... Ouais, c'est le père, oui. Et j'espère que tu fais des 18 ans en beauté. Tu seras toujours notre petite fille. Regarde ton compte. Ne dépense pas trop. Ne dépense pas tout d'un coup, tout d'un seul coup. Putain. Kate, c'est la fille que vous avez vue en train de déprimer sur sa table. Salut Max, t'es dans le coin? Ouais, toujours, ça va. Tu veux qu'on prenne un thé tout à l'heure? Ouais, je suis libre vers 4 heures. Ok, à plus. Pourquoi un thé? Je sais pas. Joyeux anniversaire, Maxine. Ah oui, parce que je ne vous ai pas précisé, elle s'appelle Maxine. Dont le surnom Max. Incroyable, déjà 18 ans. Déjà 18 ans que tu as vu le jour, ma chérie. Quel bonheur de t'avoir. Bise. Warren, qui est son meilleur ami, je crois. Enfin, un de ses meilleurs amis. Regarde un neck romantique sur ma clé USB. Mouahaha. Mad Max, tu viens faire péter les trucs. Tiens, il se fait tellement friendzoner, le mec. Ah non, attends, je dois réviser pour un partiel de physique. Et si on trouve un truc à faire exploser, on mesurera sa vélocité. N'ignore pas ce message. Putain, mais le mec... J'ai tellement... Oh putain. Ah oui, merde. On se retrouve à la cafette après les cours. Il me faut une excuse pour pas réviser. Ouais, mais genre, pas comme certaines. Allez.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Et ça va, on pousse pas là.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Ah, mais j'ai pas l'impression que c'est ça sur elle qui l'ait vu.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I wish October would last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Par contre, j'ai pas vu mon casier. Voilà.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Nerd alert.
Aye.
This poster has Warren written all over it. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. There's the lighthouse again.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
American
I guess we all should these days.
like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Watching the world from the bright.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
Ouais.
To all of you
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
no one can tell where your heart is.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
With shiny smiles.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
I wish I had an American girlfriend.
Oula. Meilleur chanteur du monde recherche le meilleur guitariste du monde pour former un groupe d'enfer et conquérir le monde. Influence, The Ramones, The Chains, The Beatles, The Ramones, The White Stripes, The Smiths, The Ramones, The Who, The Steel Cancer, The Ramones et Lady Gaga. Mais Lady Gaga, sérieux. Enfin, contactez Steve Hackney, je sais pas comment dire, 555 846 9129. Pas d'appel avant 16h ou après 18h35 en 200 semaines. Deuxième affiche, triste, seul, déprimé, retrouvez la foi avec vos pères. Études bibliques les dimanches à midi, bibliothèque Arcadia Bay. Toute religion bienvenue, soyez heureux. Oh oh. Oh oh. Ah putain. Nager comme une loutre. Professeur de sport expérimenté à la retraite. Ancienne championne des loutres est disponible pour vous apprendre à nager avec Grâce, pardon. Et trouver votre loutre intérieure. Oui, bien sûr. Pour plus d'informations, contactez Michel Barenchi et à waterlogged@arcadiabay.gmail.wet. Ok. Tablette à vendre comme neuf, contient 5 Go de photos, du chat. D'accord. Ça c'était un garçon à mon avis. Ok.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Allez, on va aux toilettes.
Driving a car by the seaside.
Empty.
watching the
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Allez.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber est une... D'accord. Je vais éviter les gros mots à cause de YouTube.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Ça va, toi? Eh voyons.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. This poster must drive people to have sex.
L'abstinence renforce les liens du cœur. Il est possible d'aimer et d'apprendre sans relation sexuelle. Oui, certes. Le temps est de votre côté. Bon sens aussi. Le bon sens aussi. Servez-vous-en. Tag Kate remue ses fesses pour Dieu. Bref. C'est ridicule.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Voilà. Voilà tout l'intérêt de l'histoire.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Allez.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody?
Et voilà, tout l'intérêt de ce
Max,
jeu.
don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
purple
Max.
spaces. You feel like totally haunted
My
by
pencil
the
case is
eyes.
still in the same place. When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right? And
Still the
frankly,
same stupid picture. So everything seems the same as before.
seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus took... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
The portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for...
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everyone in the class is turning in a photo, so...
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the world.
Nice answer,
No
Max.
matter who wins.
Are you okay?
This is just
You
a
look
bump on a
pale.
bigger road.
Kate,
I don't want anybody to feel
did we
excluded
talk at all
from this
today?
process, but
This
I
is the
also
first
want everybody
time.
to know that
What's
this
wrong?
photographic world is
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Everybody should have that chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Donc normalement la boulette de papier elle a toujours pas changé.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got
Oui, j'ai
sick in
caché la
class.
vérité.
Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that team toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
J'ai envie de dire, c'est pas grave, vu ce qui va se passer.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Ah, mais je l'emmerde, lui. Putain.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Salut Max, tu me rends ma clé USB et j'ai besoin de la fouille d'espace. Hello. Je suis en retard. Désolé, je suis en retard. Journée de fou. Rendez-vous dans le parking, j'ai la classe, tu verras. Je prépare mon travail à toutes. J'espère. Ok. Maman, ok. Ça, on a déjà vu. Ok. Pareil.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really
Ah,
yours?
je sais quoi faire.
Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites.
Ok. Je vais passer.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Bon, ça donne le vertige, hein.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel. I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max. See you in class.
J'avais pas fini avec toi.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you.
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesting.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn.
Allez, continue. Ok.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous fallen soldier?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Hey, Evan. Mind if...
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. Yup.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your...
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous fallen...
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good. Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber...
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Photo?
Clever. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Il m'intrigue, lui.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his...
Yes, he's a nasty piece of...
Somebody needs to take...
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Ah oui.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Ouais.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Alors, signer une pétition pour que les filles ne se fassent pas surveiller. Bizarre ça. Non mais je sais ce que je vais dire, mais... Pour le bien de l'humanité, je vais refuser de signer. Parce que je suis sûr que ça va
Miss Grant,
avoir
I
son
totally
importance.
respect your passion and knowledge,
Je
but
suis sûr que ça va avoir son
some security
importance.
cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Je sais, mais... Je pense que c'est nécessaire. Alors maintenant, il y en avait un que je voulais aller voir, c'est lui.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
J'ai envie de dire ce portrait.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if
Il
you
est
want.
plutôt respectueux.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skateboard shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Action.
Hey.
You never really escape Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Bien, je pense avoir fait le tour.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Alors, trop d'informations, vivez au présent. Effectuez plusieurs tâches en même temps. Occupe l'esprit mais ne donne pas de sens à la vie. Les réseaux sociaux ne remplacent pas la réalité. Rendez-vous au centre bouddhiste au 380 Schrader Road, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Arrêtez les actes d'agression. La plupart des agresseurs ne savent pas qui ils en sont. Alors réfléchissez avant d'agir si vous avez peur de devenir une brute qui s'acharne sur les autres. Rendez-vous sur bellyforyou.org et nous vous aiderons. Études bibliques, recherche avec des chrétiens pour lire et débattre. Merci et Dieu vous bénisse. Ok. Ok, allez, va te faire foutre.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Ok. Ah oui, important.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Allez, on continue. Ouais, donc je m'étais pas attardé sur ça. Hein. Enfin, surtout ça, j'avais pas bien tout visité. Là, je sais que je peux le faire. Allez.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game. Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Nice.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone, if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Squid.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down.
Awesome.
You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone, if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Awesome.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual.
Celle qui me fait le plus de peine, c'est Victoria quand même.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
No.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point.
Okay.
Now if you'll excuse me. Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever.
It's a bestseller.
Good point.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwood. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
Nice, bro.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Sweet.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps. Do you understand English? Get lost. Sorry, no paparazzi allowed. What the hell? Are you kidding?
Attends. Je me souviens plus de ce qu'il faut faire.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps. Do you understand English?
Ah oui, c'est bon.
Nice, bro. No.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah,
souviens plus. Ah oui, c'est bon.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
J'ai envie de moquer, tiens.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Rien à foutre.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth. Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser. The universal symbol for please leave me alone, asshole. Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped... Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Joyeux anniversaire Maxime, n'oublions jamais le jour de ta naissance ou ton premier sourire. C'était l'amour au premier regard. Tu nous manques, mais nous sommes tellement fiers de toi et que tu poursuives tes rêves. On t'aime, maman et papa. Bonjour chérie, le professeur m'a envoyé un mail, mais il s'inquiète de ton attitude et comportement. Il paraît que tu ne t'intègres pas et que tu te caches de ton dortoir. Je sais que c'est dur d'être loin de chez soi, même si tu es majeur, mais tu es là pour changer le monde avec tes photos. Appelle bientôt, tu nous manques, bisous, maman. Ok.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. I look so pathetic. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Ah, il me semblait que la plante... Ouais, voilà, arrosée.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Bien. Oh. Attendez, parce que... c'est bizarre, attends. Ce que j'écoute. C'est assez bizarre. Attends. Oh. Mon oreille musicale me dit que quelque chose à voir avec la chaîne IFI. Parce que les notes sont pas... Ah, ah. D'accord. Complète. Voilà. Bien. Et sur ce, mes amis, sur cette magnifique musique que j'ai complétée avec succès, je vais vous dire à bientôt. Je ferai la deuxième partie de ce chapitre 1 demain, après-demain, quand sais-je. Sur ce, je vous dis à bientôt. Abonnez-vous si vous avez aimé. Et si vous n'avez pas aimé, abonnez-vous pas. Voilà. Sur ce, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée. Moi, je vais aller me coucher. Bonne nuit. Bonne journée, quand sais-je.